So I have a lot of gay friends. I love them.
How do you know? How do you know?
They're my guys now, so I know, like.
With a candle and a jar of oil.
What?
And tells me I should, because he says I'm a virgin.
Nollywood actor Kunle, Remi and Uzor Arukwe, they are all speaking their experiences in the industry. Nollywood industry is indeed dark. Guys, welcome to Knowledge's TV. In the moment, I will allow you to enjoy the amazing videos. Guys, please subscribe to my channel.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, that shocked me to my bones. I was excited too because I heard that when they start saying those things, you blown. So I was like, oh, this must be it. This literally was, and so I have a lot of gay friends. I love them.
How do you know? How do you know they're gay? They don't hide it.
No, but I mean, like, they're my guys now, so I know, like.
Did they tell you? Are they out of the closet officially?
No, with me, like my friends, like they're my people. Like I know their sexuality. Right. Like I'm moving up to a girl, they're doing their thing, you know. So it's like they're my people.
Right.
So I both male and female, and I love them to death. Nothing against them whatsoever, but I am not going to agree to something that I'm not just because to some people they are a certain type of people.
Yeah.
For me, let God judge. So that's why I wasn't going to even say anything about it. Like if it's my sexuality, I would own it, and I would be one of the hottest around. Like I would own it with my chest. So I don't care, you know. But it was really, I was shocked, and then who they said was my boyfriend was the shocking part.
Before I got into the industry, first time I went to Ultimate Search, I got denied. I didn't get into it. Second time, a friend in UI, then I was in UI, said, this is one of my friends, is an entertainer. He can guide you into the entertainment industry. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh yeah, meet him. I travel the distance, someone in Yanokwaja, never been there. I was from Ibadan. I had a friend in Lagos I used to pitch at his side. Got to the place, the guy looks at me, sizes me up, and says, come in. Okay, I go in, and then I didn't feel any type of way. All I just felt when I saw the guy, it was first of all like, I was like, but then again, I'm not judgmental, man. I'm just chill. I don't know what's going on with you. Nigga put me straight through to the industry I want to get into, and I get that. This is in the spirit of networking and meeting people. I don't even think my friend knew what I was going to face. I got there, this nigga starts to call out names, starts to talk, say, why do I think they didn't select me for the Ultimate Search? It's because I've not paid my dues. And then you are like, them boys are driving some cars. This nigga sells this whole fruity shit to me in a big way that I'm just there like, 2010, trust me, that's when all them why me or thereabouts. No, this is before 2000. This was like 2009 or 8. I went to Ultimate Search in 2009. I didn't make it, and I went in 2010.
The bunch Why Me was like 2006.
So you see all those Why Me, all those things. Started mentioning nice. Meanwhile, I used to do events in my school there with some of my guys. We brought this artist there. We know how much we paid. We know how much, everything. I knew that it wasn't all rosy at that point. We didn't have all this streaming options, yeah. And then the guy he keeps telling me, he paints this whole picture like, if you don't bend that ass over, you ain't gonna make it, bro. You ain't gonna make shit in this industry, but he was so selling to it. You know when person they talk to you, they look and say,
I could come up.
It was sold.
Now you get a guy.
It was sold as gold.
If a guy, imagine
that this industry you will never make it. But then again,
that is the level where you unlock.
Yeah,
that's
what you are missing.
Can I bust your head? I'm from a Christian background, not just a Christian background. I'm a believing. I know where I face. Now that's the only thing that God says kept me. Because the way this guy sold it, and because I wasn't desperate, but if you're saying this is the only way, and you're showing me pictures on your laptop of your pictures with all these guys, and you're saying this one, you think it's all that. Baba, he mentioned names that we all know.
You can reach your turn now.
Baba, he mentioned names that we all know. Mentioned you like boys. Mentioned received calls in front of me of like 3 guys that were meant to go somewhere.
Yes,
this guy did the whole 9 years, and I'm like, was he waiting for me? Yes, we spoke on the phone. He described his house to me. Now I start sitting up and looking back at him. People and see like 4 guys come out and pin me. Pin you down. That's not the sweetest part of this gist. The guy says, God. So I said, I've never been there. So I don't know what this fruity shit. I bend over. I don't get this memo. I don't know how you. I'm stuttering. The guy's like, okay, you know what? We step outside. We sit down. He leaves me for a bit. Goes to do some shit. I think he left me to think.
To think about it.
To think.
About
To make that decision.
I'm like, what the flip? Oh, I can't say, oh no. And then I was modeling, right? I used to go for all these multiple modeling shows where I see a lot of people queue. I'm like, no wonder they go don't select you top 3. Next as you come, you go just see one guy where no did the audition, just be and he be the lead of the commercial. He makes sense because that guy knows the Oga because he's paid the dues. This thing made so much sense to me. Everything
was
started
clicking.
to connect. I was like, man, this industry. Anyway, I can't do this now. I can't imagine myself, they bend. This guy comes downstairs with a candle and a jar of oil.
What?
And tells me I should, because he says I'm a virgin, I should put the candle in the oil as lubricant and make it go through. That after he will now come, check it, and then from there, he will now connect me. I should tell him my first month, I'll be driving a Benz. That I will touch some kind of money I've never touched. Because look at you now, you're a hunk. You know, say I hold this candle, the guy, and he leaves me again and goes. The uncompleted bit, I hold the candle.
Yeah, so thinking.
I wish I could stand and show you this thing. I hold the candle. I try to look my hands.
I'm traumatized.
You know, I did you. You know when I said the guy
God.
fucked with my mind that I did this, drop this. Let me hold this, darling. Drop this, do this. Fuck it.
No way.
Then the guy comes back. Have you done it? I was like, no. I was like, bro, I would rather God comes down and says, Kunle, you can never make it. And I'll tell you, as Baba, as you're going, let's go, but let's just be going back.
Together.
Because there's no point of me being here if I can't make it.
That's
I'm
crazy.
holding the candle and the guy looks at me like this. Oh, you can't do it. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. I said, I'm sorry. I was shaking. I was tense because this guy just crushed my whole dream, my whole life, my whole everything I've ever dreamed about. He crushed it with a stupid story.